Hey, so I've been going back and forth and how I was going to be doing this video. I've been kind of pre-planning it out for the past couple of weeks and just wondering how exactly I'm going to perfect. I spend all this time thinking of how I'm going to talk in this video and I can't even think of a word in the first 20 seconds, so good sign for this video. So basically, you have probably noticed the fact that I have not done a race review for the past 3 weekends. Wonder what could possibly have caused this. So, I am sick and tired, so sick and tired, of this garbage. Every day, week in and week out, just absolute shoveling garbage over and over and over and over. Every single race, every single weekend, it's always the same shit over and over constantly. I've had no motivation to make race reviews. To be 100% honest, I haven't had motivation to make race reviews since like 2017. It's been, man oh man. Because, if you're a long-time subscriber, a long-time viewer of the Kamikaze Games channel, you are fully aware that the race review series is not exactly my favorite on the channel. I've never really been proud of the race reviews, even back when I took them semi-seriously back in 2014. Oh my god, the race reviews from 2014. But, yeah. It's never really been my favorite thing. And yet, here I am, still making them, because they get the fucking views. But, like, at the end of the day, I didn't even want to be a NASCAR YouTuber, dude. There was, like, the concept of a NASCAR YouTuber wasn't even around when I started this channel. I have been on this website. Okay, I've been actually on this website, like, doing shit since, like, 2008. But, like, I've been posting content since 2013. The first month of 2013. I have been around for almost 8 years. Do you have any idea how long that is in internet time? Like, I started my channel when I was fucking 15. I didn't know shit, alright? And I'm only 23, but that's pretty old for someone on the internet. We got people, I think there's at least a couple people with 1 million subscribers that are teenagers these days, People that are far more successful, far more rich, far more notable on the street. You're walking down the street, you see Ninja, you know it's Ninja. You walk down the street and you see me, you think I'm just some random motherfucker, I mean, unless I get that fedora and long hair back, then maybe I'll be a bit more distinct, Maybe if I stop, trimming my beard again. Look like I did back in fucking Dickinson State years. Oh my god, that was atrocious. But, yeah, and that's just the thing. I wanted to be PewDiePie, man. I didn't even want to make these fucking videos, but they got views. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day for everyone on this website. I hate to sound like, a whoring bitch, but when you get to my age, I say this as a 23-year-old, but you get to my fucking age, dude. Like, I'm not 15 anymore. I can't just, skip class, hang out here all night, and make videos, just record and edit for like 5 hours out of every single day, and just throw it up on the internet, and just grab 50 views off of it. I don't have time to do that anymore. I mean, the 100% Tony Raines career mode in NASCAR Thunder 2004, that's honestly the most fun that I've had with YouTube since 2017. I've loved those streams as unbelievably frustrating as running a 100% race on Legend difficulty in career mode on NASCAR Thunder 2004 may be, it's still the most fun that I've had on the streams, and it's not even... A lot of that has to do with the fact that, those streams get a steady 80 viewers. I have a chat that's active the entire time. I'm just bullshitting with everyone. What's the fun in making these race reviews where I just sit in the backseat of my car and yell into the camera saying the exact same thing all over and over and over? Because I could do that. I really could. I could have done that for the past 3 fucking race weekends. I could have just went out to the backseat of my car and just yelled into my camera for 10 minutes. Could have done that. That's the easiest content ever. There's been some times here where I've thought, I want to scale back on YouTube. I focus way too much of my time on the internet, and I really need to just get the fuck off the internet and get the fuck into the real world. Because regardless of the fact that I put in over 40 hours of work a week in, I'm still outside of work basically doing jack fucking shit other than, browsing fucking Reddit, trying to keep up with Bob Pockris and his goddamn insanity. Just trying to keep up with this minuscule, unimportant news that's not gonna matter by the time the next race weekend rolls around. Like, who cares if, fucking David Reagan couldn't make the race this weekend in the truck series because there were 40 trucks already entered and he couldn't. That doesn't fucking matter. He didn't run the race. That doesn't make any difference for next week. He'll probably be in a truck race at some point this year or maybe even next year. It doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't mean shit, okay? And I've just had no fucking motivation to do anything. And the sad part is that I finally got that final session of Ford Racing. I finally finished off the Ford GTs for Ford Racing. I posted part 17 already, And that was fun, dude. The car sucks ass to drive in that game, but it was fun. I finally was able to commentate for a while. I was actually able to, bullshit with, the theoretical audience that the video is going to get. And, there's still a couple more parts coming. There's some really good segments in there. Honestly, it's some of the best work that I've put in to YouTube is that final session of Ford Racing 1. And, and the incredibly frustrating part is that that's going to get, 300 views, which is fine. Which is fine, all things considered. But, if I just sat in the backseat of my car today and just yelled for 10 minutes, it would probably get 2,000 views, And it's like, I just don't care. I don't care. And that's the biggest part. That's the biggest part. If this was 2016... I'd be happy to get into the backseat of my car and yell. I'd be happy to annihilate my voice for a couple of days. Because, back then, yelling at races was fun. Now it's just every fucking day, and the races suck. 2016 was such a good season because even the bad races at least had something to fucking discuss other than the fact that it was drop-dead goddamn boring. What has happened in the Cup Series? What has happened in the Cup Series in the past 10 races? What's happened? Fucking nothing, that's what. God, it's like 2015 all goddamn over again. Except the Xfinity Series isn't any fucking better because fucking Busch broke his goddamn leg and was forced to not race for those first 10 races of the Xfinity season. Remember that? God damn. Bring back those days. But, yeah, and that's just the thing. I have no fucking motivation to even watch these races, I've been talking about how I don't want to make the videos about it. And, I don't even want to fucking watch the races at all. The only race that I was excited for this weekend was the Road America race. Because I didn't know there was going to be rain, but, usually the favorite doesn't win fuck off Mid-Ohio. You're not even on the schedule anymore. Road America. But fuck that, apparently. And for a truck series race in Michigan, that was pretty, because they had the absolute, just jackassery with 15 green-white checkers, the extremely necessary green-white checkers for the extremely necessary caution for one guy sliding in the grass. Oh man, What a cataclysmic wreck that was. That required a full course caution to clean up the fucking one truck that spun out in the grass. I fucking hate NASCAR, dude. And that's what this boils down to. I have no motivation to talk about races. I barely have motivation to watch races. And the thing is that I feel like my passion for motorsports in general isn't gone because I just spent the entire weekend watching races and calling races at the short track. That's 70 fucking miles away from here. I have to fucking waste a bunch of gas to get there and back. But, and like I think this was my favorite weekend of the whole season so far. There was I mean they were fucking around during intermission, but then the features actually rolled around and like all 6 features were really good or amazing. They were at least good to amazing. There was no snoozer the entire night. Today wasn't so good though. It was a first attempt at an enduro race and there were 12 fucking cars on the track. Yeah. It was but it was still crazy because the 2 leaders, the 2 strongest cars on the track, they both got fucked up. And the guy that just ran third all day, led the last 30 laps and won. So, I mean, it was like a 1960s, Cup Series race back in the fucking days when cars would just explode, It had that air of unpredictability. It was boring as fuck for the most part, but it had that air of unpredictability. And that's why I really enjoyed Road America. Because Josh Bilicki battling Preston Pardus for the fucking race lead, that's interesting. That's not something you see every day. Those fucking Michigan races, who gives a motherfuck? I didn't watch any of it. I'm going to be honest. I listened to MRN on the drive back, so I caught like the last 50 laps of it. But that was just today. I didn't watch a minute on Saturday. Nothing. I didn't watch shit. I didn't watch a minute of that fucking Cup race. Because I knew it was going to fucking suck a goddamn cockroach through a feeding tube. I don't fucking know, dude. I hate NASCAR. And that's the thing. I hate NASCAR. Their stupid goddamn rules. Did you see the pit rules for the Xfinity Series? Did you fucking see those pit rules? How in the motherfucker can you justify that? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Ungodly stupid. And that's just the thing. I think I just fucking hate NASCAR. Because I've been watching IndyCar this year, and I missed the second Mid-Ohio race because I slept through it, but the first Mid-Ohio race was great. And I heard through the grapevine that the second Mid-Ohio race was also great. We got an Indy 500 coming up that David Land's getting screwed out of. Poor fucking David Land, by the way. God, you see me complaining over here because NASCAR's boring? That man sunk his entire life away into covering races this year. And he hasn't been able to cover any races this year. The poor fucking bastard. I actually reopened my Patreon. Like, I went on a crusade against Patreon, like, back in 2017 or whenever it was that shit went down. Like, I swore that I'd never use them again. And just because of the shit that David Land's going through, I fucking reopened mine and so I went to support him. He deserves some fucking support after this year. Fuck me. But anyway. And, like, F1 has been shit out front. But at least, fucking... the mid-pack's kind of decent. Not as good as last year. The mid-pack last year was really good. Oh, man. Last year was really good for the mid-pack. But fucking Max Verstappen won today. I'm still not sure how that happened. And Hamilton didn't do shit the entire race, Like, when are you going to see that in fucking NASCAR? Because just every fucking race, it's the same fucking people out front. Every goddamn time. It doesn't matter. It's boring as fucking shit. Because that's the thing. That's the thing. It was the same guys out in the front in 2016, 2017, and even some of 2018. And by some of 2018, I mean, the couple of races that were fucking good. 2017 wasn't that great. Mostly 2016. But, like, it was, for the most part, the same guys leading every race in 2016. It was Larson, Busch, Truex, and then Johnson popped out of nowhere like he always fucking does. But the races were good. The races were good. Harvick won Phoenix in 2016, and he wins Phoenix every fucking time we go there. But it was good because it was a photo fucking finish. That shit's not gonna happen this year at Phoenix. Oh my god, it's just awful. It's just awful. Fucking all around, just garbage. Fucking everything. Just everything compiled together. Just everything that they've done to NASCAR in just the last 10 years. Just the last 5 years. You've seen, I feel like I've, not only the fact that I've gone from like age 15 to age 23 over the course of this channel, I feel like I've aged 20 years since starting to make these fucking NASCAR reviews. And it's just, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. I know it's the only shit that on my channel that gets views. I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And it's so sad, dude, because I used to care. I used to care so much. But even now, dude, I just don't care. I just have no motivation to watch this shit. And before everyone goes and comments and goes like, oh, you're just saying this because Truex is only won one time this year. Oh. Well, fucking my favorite IndyCar driver is Robert Wickens, and he's barely fucking alive. He's not in the car, in case you were wondering. You know, I really don't have a favorite in IndyCar, but I still watch it. Because it's good. Because it's good. It's fucking racing, dude. It's actual fucking racing, dude. It's just... So anyway, basically what this boils down to is that I'm just so sick and fucking tired of this stupid garbage. It's not racing. It's just not racing. Like, I was thinking about this. I was watching F1 this morning, and I was thinking, you know what? This is racing. You know, 20 cars on the track, the green flag comes out, and you just gotta be the first one to get to the finish. You don't have to be, you know, the first guy to get to the green and white checkered flag before the arbitrary caution comes out, or even the competition caution that comes out. Ooh, another even more meaningless caution that comes just 20 laps into the race. And then you gotta be good on pit road, or else, you know, you're gonna lose 100 spots. And if you come out in a bad spot and on the pit lane, then you're gonna have to line up in a terrible spot on the track. Except the choose cone has kind of changed that, and I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about the choose cone, but that really doesn't matter, you know? Because it's just, and if you finish in this spot, oh, you're gonna get, you know, you can win the fucking race, but get less points than fifth. Fifth place, the fifth place finisher can lead both stages and get those 20 points and then finish fifth, and the fucking winner of the race doesn't even get more points. How does that make fucking sense that the winner of a fucking race does not get more points than second? And then the fucking chase in all its iterations. Why does no other racing series on the planet use this stupid fucking shit to determine a champion? Oh, all of it. All of it. And that doesn't even fucking mention the fact that the racing is dog shit. Where it's follow the fucking leader single goddamn file every fucking lap and you can't pass because the package is fucking atrocious. So I'm probably never going to stop making NASCAR content, but like, it's probably going to look a lot more like it has been, dude, because I just don't care. I'm gonna watch the Daytona road course because it's probably gonna be a fucking mess, you know. I'm gonna watch every race for the Daytona road course just because I anticipate it being stupid. But I just don't care. I don't care. I don't care about the other races. I don't care, dude. I don't care about a Cup Series race in fucking Kansas. Who cares? We all know who's gonna fucking be up front. Anyway, It hurts, dude. I fucking hate this shit. I wish people would watch my gaming content so I didn't have to fucking watch this garbage and make these fucking videos. Yeah, so basically, TLDW. I hate NASCAR, but I still like other things. If I watched the full F1 race, I would make a review of that, but, you know, shit's tough. Shit's tough. I don't even know how Verstappen got the lead. I think he just stayed out longer. He was the only one who started on hard tires, wasn't he? Pretty sure that's what happened. And whenever the fuck IndyCar gets back, you know, I can talk about that. It'd be at least interesting. It'd be at least fucking moderately interesting. Anyway, feel free to fucking leave a dislike. I don't fucking care anymore. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in whatever the fuck comes up next. Bye.